We're trying to save this country for the next generation, and it would be nice if we had help. But instead, we have people that are fighting us on this. And, you know, I think that I would hate to be in the Democratic Party right now because you're in a really bad bind. You're having to defend all of this crazy spending, all of this crazy waste. So how do you do it? You do ad hominem attacks. You attack the messenger. Oh, Elon Musk, right? He's rich. He must be evil, right? That's the attacks.
So that is Missouri Congressman Eric Burlison slamming Democrats for defending large amounts of government spending uncovered by DOGE. He says Republicans and DOGE are just trying to make the federal government run more efficiently, but claims Democrats are the ones getting in the way, specifically referencing liberal attacks we've seen against Elon Musk for leading DOGE's government audit. So the congressman made those remarks at a recent congressional hearing on DOGE and how Congress can help Musk with reducing government waste. Missouri Congressman Eric Burlison joins us now on the program. Sir, welcome to National Report. We actually brought our National Report viewers to that hearing live earlier this week. Did you get any sense that Democrats would be willing to get on board with DOGE?
I really didn't, sadly. And, you know, this is unique. I mean, the Democratic Party once stood for trying to cut waste, fraud, and abuse. In fact, Bill Clinton and Al Gore worked very diligently to put together a report and slash government workers. In fact, they under the Clinton administration, I think they eliminated about 400,000 federal employees. And so there was a time when they were being elected, they actually were winning the popular vote. They also embraced making government more efficient. But right now, they're just throwing an absolute hissy fit and temper tantrum, and they're attacking Elon Musk instead of attacking these or discussing or defending these wasteful spending.
Yeah, you made a great point in part of the comments that we just shared. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He doesn't need to be doing this, and yet this is a priority for him to actually save taxpayers money or at least alert them to what their funds are going towards. Since you mentioned these prominent Democrats, Clinton and Obama, we understand you found some videos to prove the messaging that has changed over the years. We'll flash back in time a bit and go back to previous Democrat administrations and efforts to weed out waste. Let's watch.
This report tells us how to cut waste, cut red tape, streamline the bureaucracy, change procurement rules, change the personnel rules, and create a government that works better and costs less.
I've read it, and where it says the president should, the president will.
One of the commitments that I made to the American people was that we would do a better job here in Washington in rooting out wasteful spending. It means cutting some programs that I think are worthy, but we may not be able to afford right now.
But Congressman, that sounds like things Elon Musk would say. What happened?
Yeah, you could probably play the game and say who said it, and a lot of people would assume that it was the words of Trump or Elon Musk. The Democratic Party has strayed very far from their roots, or even just really from sanity. And it's sad. That's why I said in the hearing, I would love it if we had some help here from the Democrats to find and root out some of this wasteful spending. But instead, they're just dragging their heels and they're fighting us along the way.
You know, we can see the protests that are underway. That's sort of become a trend recently where folks gather outside different agencies and protest the work of Elon Musk or President Trump. And I believe this one is outside of HHS. My producers will correct me if I'm wrong. But the sign is "No one voted for Elon Musk." Did you want to react to that, sir?
The past 2 weeks or so.
That's absurd. You know what? No one voted for Alejandro Mayorkas. No one voted for Merrick Garland, or all of the people that the Biden administration put in that absolutely actually did damage and destroyed this country, that threw money out the window. You know, look at every agency from the EPA to the Department of Transportation, and they were shoveling money out the window as Trump was coming in and Biden was leaving, and that is a disservice to the American people. At the end of the day, the president has the authority to hire who he wants, and I can't think of a better hire than Elon Musk. You've got the most talented, successful individual in the world, and he's working for free, and he's bringing his geniuses with him. There's not a single governor or single CEO of a Fortune 500 company that would turn that away.
Indeed, that's why Republicans love him, and for some reason Democrats love to hate him on this Valentine's Day. It's so strange. We keep asking questions about it. Missouri Congressman Eric Burlison, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.